Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Great! Even I want to live here.
Perfect angle. The wind's just right. 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 Perfect angle.
Anomalies here work at the garden and the farm. Sunward Island lacks natural resources. Local produce is only consumed on the island.
Oh, why is my brain tickling? Is this the feeling of getting smarter?
I think that was just the effect of Wakey Bee collecting from your head. More precisely, your drowsiness is being collected. This bee's honey can make some great sleeping aids. Since your head is feeling tickling, Nunnally, have you been getting enough sleep?
Huh?
If you haven't slept enough, the collecting process could be slightly irritating.
I've been flustered in the past few days. I probably haven't slept well. Wait, isn't this a great chance for me to try the honey? Maybe it'll help!
Well, it's still a kind of substance. You should get a prescription. Maybe there are other ways to improve your sleep.
There's a kind of bird here that goes by the name of Alio Avio. Its feathers resemble thinly sliced garlic. They say you'll feel more peaceful if you eat its feathers. It'll make you want to say, Ayo, Ayo, just let it go. Psst. I have a feather here. You want to try?
Ah. Whoa.
How is it? Feeling any better?
I don't think so.
That's unexpected. Whatever you have in mind must be weighing on you.
It's okay. I'll get over it. Of course, if I can bring an anomaly here back to Avon, I might get over it sooner. Oh, these cuties somehow give me a sense of comfort. Like back in the day.
Bring one home? Are you saying you want to be a guarantor?
Yep.
A guarantor? I think I should ask Hattori about this. But since Nanoli's in high spirits, I should ask about further details. What's the process of becoming a guarantor?
The process is straightforward. We just need to make sure the applicant meets everything on the checklist. One of the criteria is age. Nanoli, it seems that you aren't an adult yet. I'm sorry. Adolescents cannot serve as guarantors for anomalies.
What? That's not fair!
Perhaps your friend here can be the guarantor. Once the anomaly is off the island, you can take care of it together.
But if that's the case, I wouldn't be the one who's connected to the anomaly. The kind of connection I'm looking for is one and only. Undeniable and untouchable. Like long ago with... Who was that again?
Who is she talking about? Natalie, it's alright. Let's see if we can find another way.
Yes, our rules only apply to this island. Maybe there are other ways to get what you want.
No.
If she deflated like a popped balloon.
This is my first time seeing Lady Inanna. She's so graceful. I just got a signature from her.
Oh, I almost forgot. As the primary investor of the resort, Lady Inanna is visiting on site today.
Well, since this investor prohibits adolescents from serving as guarantors, I can't say that I like her that much.
Lady Inanna is pretty open-minded. I heard she often asks for advice from common folks.
If that's the case...
I think she's over there.
Natalie, wait for me!
Ran away already? Well, have fun visiting the island.
Come on!
I've read the report. More applicants to become guarantors means more anomalies will find a home. This is good. Many events are scheduled for the next season. You'll have to work harder to accommodate heavier customer traffic. The report also points out that the booking process is too long. Make sure to fix that.
Of course, Lady Inanna.
The island has limited resources. Everyone is doing their best to make do. If any staff member or any anomaly needs extra help, just let me know, and I'll send help.
Lady Inanna.
That's all for today. I shall take my leave.
Lady Inanna! Lady Inanna, wait!
This one is...
Lady Inanna, these two are the latest winners of the Lucky Family Tour event.
Looks like you rushed over here. Take it easy. I'm all ears.
I want to be a guarantor! I know adolescents aren't allowed to serve as guarantors, but I promise I'll be absolutely responsible and take care of my anomaly. I'll do everything right without messing up. Again. You can test me all you want.
I admire your boldness. What's your name?
Natalie.
All right, Natalie. Can you tell me why you want to be connected to an anomaly? Is it because they can be cute, useful, or...
No. I mean, of course they can be like that, but I want to treat one as my most precious family member. For some reason, I have this lingering feeling that I've lived side by side with someone long ago. I don't quite get that feeling with Taggy, though. Anyway, I was just toying around, but the more I think about it, the more I feel like I should do this. I just want to form a deep connection.
Very well. I understand. You may leave. I'll take care of myself. First, Natalie, I appreciate you for pitching yourself. This means you trust what I'm doing here, and you expect me to do well. Is the one next to you your guardian?
A friend, or family, the appraiser of Abone.
Greetings, appraiser.
Greetings, Lady Inanna.
About being a guarantor. I admire your way of thinking, Natalie. I think you care deeply about anomalies, and you want to be responsible. However, processes and rules are in place for a reason. If I make an exception out of this case, I would not be doing my job properly. Nevertheless, if you want to establish deep and long-term connections with anomalies on this island, there is another way.
Really? How can I do it?
Find an anomaly in the resort that is a good match. If the anomaly agrees, you can enter a future guarantor agreement. You won't be able to bring the anomaly home, but as long as you register on the manual, you can come here every day to spend time with your special family member.
I'll do it!
Natalie, that's great. I didn't know there was a future guarantor program. Yoroi somehow didn't mention that.
Oh, you mean the one who wasn't in uniform. She's a volunteer here, not a paid staff member. Perhaps she isn't familiar with the new programs. Please forgive her. If that's all, I'll have to take my leave. Esteemed guests, have a great time at Sunward.
An anomaly that sees eye to eye. Let's start over there. They're so energetic. Appraiser, can you tell if they like me?
We should check around more. Hattori won't want these noisy ones back at Abone.
causing troubles again? Sorry for this, troublemaker. Let's go. Quick, out of here.
Fluffies seem to be easily flammable. There's something hiding in the grass! Cutie, why don't you show yourself?
A pouch mosquito. Avon has that too.
But this one doesn't seem to bite.
Really?
What's this?
It looks like a teddy bear.
I choose you! Let's sign the agreement!
Here's a pen. Sign here.
Hey, just a second. What just happened? That was fast.
Appraiser, you know it's fate when spiky hair meets Scarbeard, when eye patch meets dog tag, and when Natalie meets Boss Tiger!
Hello? That's a bear. Are you sure about that name?
It just popped out of my brain.
This all feels too fast to me.
This girl, familiar, like I met before. Me likey.
Natalie, it seems to know you. Have you met before?
I can't tell, but I do feel something vaguely familiar.
Could it be the same anomaly Natalie mentioned before? But how did she lose her memory? Anyway, I'm glad that you're feeling better. Now that the agreement is signed, we should find a staff member to confirm.
Paperwork done already.
We followed the requirements of signing on the manual and documenting the date. Natalie and Boss Tiger make a great team.
Caretaking manual will turn into staff.
You're a reliable boss, Tiger. I think our time is up. Shall we head out?
Sure, I'm ready to share this breaking news with security. Oh, I already miss you, Boss Tiger. But I'll see you tomorrow.
See you, Guarantor.
Let's go. Appraiser, back to A-Bone. Boss Tiger told me I can rely on him whenever I need to. Then he gave me a big warm hug. Tomorrow, I'll bring Boss Tiger some cheese egg roll sealed man-made. I'm sure he'll like it. I forgot to ask about his hobbies. Oh, I need to do better. I'll tell everyone about Boss Tiger as soon as I get back. Then, I'll send a message to Master. When Master comes back, I'll bring her to see Boss Tiger. I'm sure she'll like him. Sharp and not too round. The fur inside is pretty soft.
There's fur inside the ear? Are you really sure about that?
Oh, of course not! Master? Master? Oh, where have you been in the past few days? I sent you so many messages. How's your injury? Are you feeling better? I'm returning to A-Bone with the appraiser. Let's go back together.
Don't come closer.
Daffodil? Are you okay?
So, the reason you told me to come to the docks is...
You're the one who stole from the auction.
Stole? That's not how I remembered it. I took it fair and square whenever everyone was watching. Hey, the appraiser from A-Bone. We meet again. My name is Poinsett. What? Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not the one who lured your master away. Am I right, sister?
Sister? What do you mean?
All right, sister. This was a nice little chat. Let's go back.
Master!
It's the same trick again. There's no way to track Daffodil's location when they use this.
Finally found her! Why did Master follow that weird person? She said Master was her sister, just like Zanko. Could she also be a member of the Scarlet Letter? She must be threatening Master. Appraiser, we have to save her! Or was it because I let Master injure herself, and she's disappointed in me?
Take a breather, Nanalie.
She hasn't responded to me in days! She even told me to stay away! I promised Master I wouldn't let her down. I even said I'd protect her! Why am I so weak?
You're not thinking straight. Let's report back to A-Bone and find a way together. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
You're back. How was the trip?
We just encountered Daffodil at the docks. She left through a portal with the member of the Scarlet Letter we saw at the auction. We don't know where they went. Although they were moving as a group, Daffodil seemed to be acting against her own will. I'm thinking, if she was put on the Bureau's watch list like Adler said before, would the Bureau have a better idea of what she's up to?
Lady left after she got a call from the BAC. I guess it must have been about Daffodil. We don't have the whole picture yet. She just told us to stay put.
I can't stay here and do nothing. Is there really nothing else we can do? If Master never comes back to A-Bone?
The Nanalie I knew would never think like this. You don't believe in your master?
That's not what I meant!
Then don't say things like that.
I'm going back to my room.
I've never seen Nanalie so depressed before.
A-Bone has always been rather peaceful. We were only more recently antagonized by the Scarlet Letter, especially Daffodil. Lady is the only one who knew that she had connections to them, but since she never told us, we never asked. From the moment Nannily joined A-Bone, she idolized Daffodil and saw her as her master. She must be anxious of her master's inconvenient past, and worried that they might stray further from each other. Besides, she seems to have been feeling guilty, thinking that it was her own weakness that caused Daffodil to get hurt.
Tuggy. She must blame herself for not being able to protect her family.
In the end, Nannily is still a kid.
I'll go check up on her. Nannily, are you still awake? No response. I'll leave her alone for now. Yeah. What's going on?
Sekiri wanted to apologize to Nannily in the morning, but there was no response from her room.
I tried calling her, but none of my calls went through.
No one can find Nannily?
It's unlikely, but could she have left us a written note in her room or something? We're heading there to check now.
I wasn't able to find anything, but I noticed the ticket package for the Sunface Haven wasn't there. Nannily signed up to become the future guarantor of an anomaly. She did promise to see him on the island today. Could she have went to Sunface Haven?
It's not like Nannily to leave without telling anyone. The worst case scenario is that Nannily rushes into danger alone to look for Daffodil. Perhaps she went alone because she didn't want us to disobey Director Alfard's orders to not interfere.
Screw the orders! Nannily and Daffodil are gone. What's good following orders?
We're Daffodil's friends. The Director wants us to stay neutral. She also doesn't want us to put ourselves in danger facing the Scarlet Letter. But at this point, if we don't take any action, we're only going to worry more.
Nannily must have either went to the Sunward Resort or went to look for Daffodil. Let's split up. Adler, can you take a look at the resort? All A-Bone members are registered for the ticket package. You should be able to enter without a physical ticket. I'll go visit Blackbird at the witch's house. Maybe she can help.
I'll go with you.
All right then. Lady isn't back yet. Let me tell her about this. Contact me if anything comes up.
wind's just right. Perfect angle. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Fog. I see all things in a mirror. Fog started to creep in, distorting the lantern-like radiance. Distant waves echo like irresistible calls from afar. A half-enclosed giant object, crisscrossed with fissures. Whatever lies within is difficult to see.
Fog, echoes of waves, and a giant object? Is that where Natalie is?
Against all will, ensnared there still. When the wheels of fate turn in reverse, you're usually in for what people call a destined challenge, like Sisyphus and his boulder.
That sounds foreboding. And putting these elements together, I can only think of the Sunward Island we visited recently.
Seems that Natalie went to the resort.
Appraiser, we already arrived at Sunward, but we couldn't find Natalie. Neither did the staff members see her. There's another strange thing. Did you and Natalie really sign a future guarantor agreement with an anomaly?
We did. You can ask a staff member. They logged the registration on a manual. There should be a record for that.
That's why it's strange. The staff couldn't find any related info in their database.
Huh. Could Boss Tiger have forgot to submit the manual? Adler, please wait there for a bit. I'll be right there with Edgar. Blackbird, thank you for helping us. We'll go find the others now, and we'll pay attention to the leads you shared with us.
Just doing what I can. Appraiser, wait. There's something I need to say. If you keep moving forward, you're bound to encounter a critical juncture. This juncture can lead you to drastically different outcomes. Either a triumphant comeback, or an unexpected loss.
You're talking about my future?
Things aren't what they seem to be. Are you sure you want to go all in? Recently, there have been more customers asking me to divine people's whereabouts. Perhaps Natalie got herself caught up in a similar scenario. Some are saying that when these missing people return after a few days, they act strange, as if they became different people. This must be an anomaly's doing. Take extra care, Appraiser. Hope you have a safe trip. Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Lost souls cling to you. Allow me to grant them peace. Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Your path ahead is shrouded in shadows. Let me dispel the fog.
Come on. Huh. The wind's just right.
forget we can find each other no matter where we've been. Say you will love me forever. You will always love me. We fill each other's life. Leave everything behind. Come to the other side. Then you will be mine. For me, the world is yours. For me, the world is yours. Lie with me and become one. No lie dares waste me in a singularity. Rather, what I'm in it never get away. Slow.
and fracture! Great! The more the merrier. I'm sure that an anomaly signed a future guarantor agreement with Nanaly. Boss Tiger, that's the name Nanaly gave it, said it'll turn in the paperwork to a staff member. For some reason, the anomaly never submitted the paperwork.
We'll have to find this boss tiger to ask some questions. What does it look like?
Like a teddy bear.
Bear? I thought it was a tiger.
Something's going on. The way Nanaly described it and how it appeared to me don't match.
When I was looking for Nanaly, I overheard someone talk about an anomaly that looks like a bear. Let's find them and ask about it.
Yesterday, after Lady Inanna finished inspecting, she told everyone to watch out for a bear-like anomaly. It shows up wherever kids gather, and then it strikes. I don't really know what it does exactly. This type of anomaly is pretty rare. We only know about it because Lady Inanna warned us. With so many visitors at the resort right now, it's even more likely to slip in unnoticed.
The cuter something looks, the more dangerous it is. I haven't actually seen that anomaly, but that's what Lady Inanna says. Besides, there are tons of precedents like this in movies and games, right? Like that game about school life and zombies.
There was no one at this corner when we encountered the bear. Was he waiting at this particular location?
From what we gathered, the anomaly Nanaly encountered should be the Teehee bear. It's a variation of Cuddly Bear, a childhood friend anomaly. Another variant is known as Sadie Teddy.
Sounds like they belong to the same teddy bear family.
While Sadie Teddies harbor hatred for grown-ups, Teehee bears harbor hatred for children who have slowly forgotten about them over time. Interestingly, only adults can see them as the teddies they are. For children, both Cuddly Bears and Teehee Bears turn into what children long for. If the kind-hearted Cuddly Bears transform to make children happy...
Then Teehee Bears shapeshift to deceive children and seek revenge. No wonder Nanaly saw the bear as a tiger.
That must be the case. I'm worried now.
If you're looking for a teddy bear, I think I saw one on the way to work.
Eroy? When did you get here?
I was looking for Adler and heard some of your conversation.
I see you two know each other. Once Eroy knew we were looking for someone, she helped us look up surveillance footage from the last 2 days.
I looked up all available camera footage. I'm sorry, but Nanalie didn't come back here after she left yesterday.
That must mean if the Teehee Bear did something to Nanalie, it was at the location other than the resort.
Eroy, you said you saw a teddy bear. Can you tell us more?
I arrived at the resort for my shift around 9 this morning as usual. On my way, I spotted a teddy bear in the distance and thought someone had just abandoned it there. The large forest was unusually foggy, but since colleagues have told me that the longer one worked, the foggier one's memories gets, so I didn't think it was a big deal.
Wait, physical fog and brain fog aren't the same. Your colleague was probably joking about the hard work required here.
Is that true? I'll put this on my notes.
Well, you saw a bear, but not Nanalie? Could this unusual fog be related to the fog Blackbird mentioned?
If you want to get there, take the side gate out of the resort. There's a shortcut that'll make the trip much easier.
Thank you. You gave us a critical lead. We'll head over there and look around.
By the way, what did you get out of Blackbird's divination?
Fog, echoes of waves, and a giant object. I guess the first 2 elements are counted for, but I don't see how the Teehee Bear can be a giant object. That aside, Blackbird also told me that she's been handling cases of missing people related to anomalies. Could the giant object have something to do with this? Could it have affected Nanalie?
The BAC will likely take up missing person cases. Let me give Lady a call. She's at the BAC now and should be able to get more information. It's foggy here. Mind your steps.
We're in the middle of nowhere. I don't like this.
Come on.
I've heard what's going on. According to the reports, the missing persons had all experienced something distressing shortly before disappearing, such as layoffs, the death of a loved one, failing an exam, all kinds of things, big and small. While some were no more than everyday troubles, the impact was significant. After all, each person faces different challenges, and these setbacks hit them hard. Some of these missing people just vanished for days, and then showed up out of nowhere, while others were never found. The ones who did come back had no memory of where they'd been. On top of that, they were oddly cheerful, almost suspiciously so.
Oddly cheerful? Did they forget about their previous frustrations?
Can't that be a good thing?
It's hard to say. Do you think the ones who changed completely are still who they used to be?
What's the BAC's verdict?
Lately, there have been increasing reports in Hetero about people being anomalied away. The BAC believes that they somehow entered an anomalous realm that shows up by random. They still haven't nailed down the location of the entrance.
I'm not sure if the Teehee Bear is involved, unless...
Teehee Bear? Is it related to Nanalie being missing?
We're not sure yet. We suspect the bear shapeshifted and abducted Nanalie. I'll let you know if we make any progress.
I appreciate it. Please take care of Nanalie.
I think I see footsteps. Two different sets of footsteps. The smaller ones seem to match a teddy bear. Could the bigger steps be from Nanalie?
The tracks went through the forest, leading to down there.
Garantor's friend. Where, Garantor? Better wait for long. No, come. Feel sad.
Call yourself a bear? I thought you were a tiger.
Oh! Still faking it? Tell us where Nanalie is.
Ugh. Shut it, kiddo.
Huh?
Tee-hee, too bad I wasn't able to fool you too. This bear was stalking you from last night. You didn't even know, Tee-hee. I followed you all the way home. And I also saw you meet that woman with an eye patch. It just took this bear one look, one single look to realize that my guarantor had an unusual connection to the eye-patched woman. This bear enjoyed the drama of betrayal.
You done yet?
You're worried, aren't you? Kiddos like her are foolish, rash, worrisome, and annoying. This bear simply sneaked into her room in the night, said this bear knows where Master went, and she just followed. How dumb, idiotic, funny!
All Nanalie wanted was to find Daffodil. You used shapeshifting to exploit the utmost trust of a kid. How despicable.
Exactly! That's why this bear is so great! Wanna know where she went? Psst, let me give you a hint. A kind woman told me about this secret place. When you bring someone there, board a boat, then wham, bam, shazam! The person vanishes. I tricked them. I tricked them all. They're all gone, every single one of them. And not just my guarantor, but the grown-ups and the children, too!
So it was you who tricked her into entering the anomalous realm related to the missing persons case.
Huh?
I've been treating Tee-hee Bear and the missing persons as two independent cases, not realizing there was a link. Tee-hee Bear lured Nanalie here, then left her in the anomalous realm relating to the missing persons case, with the intention to trap her forever.
Bingo! This bear must warn you.
Careful, the bear is transforming.
This bear must warn you.
Warning of the gift only brings forth misfortune.
What is Hathro?
Finally revealing your true nature?
Just like you.
Tag, you're it! My turn! You're more effective than this!
Secure, stay safe.
Stop treating me like a child.
Secure. Stabilizing the condition.
Let me take over. Come on! Feeling good.
Good thing I'm not late. Cumperhead. Patience over haste.
Let's finish this! Perfect time! Now it's time! Not too difficult. Feeling good. Make splinter and fracture! Not too difficult. Feeling good. Feeling good. Be careful. It's fine. Keep the fight. Fight zero. Feeling good. Adler! Where are you? That ferry is sailing on the land? From where we come to where we go? Twisties? I didn't expect to see you little guys here. What's that?
The sun. No rise. No set. No morning. No night.
Fog. Echoes of waves. And a giant statue. These all match Blackbird's divination. This must be the anomalous realm Natalie got lost in. For some reason, I'm the only one here. I need to tell the others. The structure of this space is splintering. Gotta... structure of this space is splintering. Gotta figure out what's going on.
You're in the corridor of echoes, but you're not constrained and have no dreams to walk. How strange.
I don't understand. Do you mean there are rules I should follow here?
To be precise, people don't follow rules. They follow instincts. But I do not sense such instincts in you. You should leave. You don't belong here.
And who are you? Did you also enter here by mistake?
Who am I? It's been a while since someone asked me this question. Call me Time.
Time? Did you see a girl with red hair and glasses? She's my friend. I need to find her.
Oh, so you're here to look for someone. She might be there, dreaming like the others.
Dreaming?
I call them dreamwalkers. They relinquished unnecessary baggage by casting them into the sea. What remains of them are but vessels, brimming with forgetfulness and joy, reveling in the dreams of the past, exchanging sweet murmurs. Dreamwalkers only acquire legs that move forward once they accept the fact that they've been stalling.
It seems to me that they're moving backwards.
Of course, there are those still in pain. They're usually newcomers who haven't yet awoken to their truths, thus holed up alone in their rooms. Look that way. Don't worry. They will eventually leave their rooms and join this grand procession. If you're looking for a friend, make sure you find the right one. Appearances here are fickle, and people aren't always self-aware. Just rely on your intuition.
All right.
Also beware of those who devour dreams. They resent how you walk without dreams, and they are ready to make a move on you.
Thanks for letting me know. Why is the Dreamwalker procession going backwards? That's Nanoli's tiger. Nanoli, wait!
What brings you here? Why can't I transform? Am I not a
I'll have to take a detour. She's gone. She should be hiding there. Come on. Found her. Is this the room Time was talking about? Nanoli! Nana... Tiger? Hospital? There's a sound coming from the room. She's gone all of a sudden. Come on. The room changed. Nana Tiger!
Hey, wait!
She's not gonna let me simply capture her. Yep, come on.
This is the room of the Noros. There has to be endless fawns here. I'll use them to pay up.
Don't go there. Don't.
So scary. It's like a nightmare.
Stop! Come on.
If you're feeling satisfied, clap your hands.
I clap my hands, you clap.
There are processions everywhere.
Merry-go-round, merrily going around!
This is fun!
This one is energetic.
Ready, save the day! My turn!
Let me...
There's a problem. The appraiser from A-Bone got in too.
An opportunity. How fun. Did you hear that? Act fast, or two of your companions will be stuck there forever.
You... I already told you. I will get the target. This has nothing to do with them.
Sis, how would we know you're committed this second time if we didn't have leverage?
Dear, Some flowers blossom further after their branches are broken. I trust that you'll make it up to me.
What if our dear sis gets trapped inside too?
Don't worry. I need to get out. There are things I need to do.
I'm sorry I entered your room. Did you see a little pink tiger?
You must be troubled. It's okay. You can search here. But that tiger... what is she like?
This kid likes to eat and mess around. She's also a troublemaker who acts tough a bit too much. But she's also brave, passionate, and has a strong sense of camaraderie. Everyone appreciates how she gives it her all.
She sounds great. If only I could become someone like that.
Do you remember how you entered this place and became, a dreamwalker?
Dreamwalker? I see. That's a fitting name. I don't remember where I came from, but I remember what I need to do.
What is that?
What if I helped you in the pink tiger?
Do you know where she is?
I'm sensing something.
Come on. This house is huge. Should I take a look inside?
That's my place.
This is a pretty lake.
Illusions and lies are always flawless and pristine. If you want to see more interesting things, take this. My parents were archaeologists. When I was younger, they said, if you want to see the true nature of things, you need to look from different angles, as if using a
The water became mud?
It's the essence of this place. This is what I was talking about. There are other illusions in effect. You can use the kaleidoscope to see their truths. Here, this way.
Why don't we enter from the front door?
We need to avoid Mother's gaze.
Mother?
See this window? Turn the kaleidoscope against it. Must find my room first.
Isn't this your home?
But I'm not too familiar with it either. Like you said, I'm a dreamwalker. This is a place of my past dreams, stitched from my memory and imagination. Don't take the stairs. It's too noisy. Go through this room.
It's so dark.
When I make a mistake or when I fail a mission, Mother shuts me in here. Hush. Another dead end? Try using the kaleidoscope.
We're underwater. It's hard to breathe.
It's safer like this. Just hold your breath. We'll be out soon.
We just emerged from water. I really can't figure this place out.
Follow me. The higher it is, the better the view. I like to use binoculars to look far. I always see something different.
Come on.
Do you want to give it a go?
What's that? So many eyes up in there.
The one who calls herself Mother has always been watching me like that. But my biological mother, the one who was an archaeologist, died long ago. And this woman should have also died.
Huh?
I ended her myself. My preparation was meticulous. I made sure she was dead.
Why did you want to kill her?
She turned my life into a lie and placed me in a cage she built. All the girls hated her. No, they loved her. I was the only one who hated her.
But she's still alive. Will she hurt you again? What are you going to do?
That absolute unkillable demon pursues me relentlessly. But I'm not going to make the same mistake and let her succeed. She's never, ever going to take anyone from me again.
No traces of Nanalie here.
Maybe she's elsewhere. Let's look at each floor. My room should be up ahead.
There's a moldy smell.
Actually, it's me. The sisters from my pretty flowers. Just cover your ears if you don't want to hear it.
Kid, what are you doing? I need you, my pretty tigress, to listen to Mama.
I know where she went. Let's go to the attic. The bookshelf has a mechanism. Inspect it with a kaleidoscope. Here. Take this elevator, and you'll find a secret forest. It's very secure. No one can see you when you hide there. She's smart to have found the safest place. Found her.
Natalie? She was just running around. Now she's sleeping like it's nothing.
Maybe she finally feels safe. I once met a strange person under this tree. She said she needed me, so she took me back home. That one scent is still lingering here. Natalie would have liked her a lot.
And you are...
She's deep asleep. Might even be stuck in her dreams. Her room should be this way. Go there and get her back.
What about you?
There are still things I need to do. Goodbye, appraiser.
There's a sketchbook.
Last night, I dreamt about Boss Tiger again.
Natalie! She's deep asleep. Is she dreaming inside?
Bird. That shiny thing is my badge. Oh, it's flying away. Wait! On the rooftop. I followed it downstairs. Climbed up the pipe. Only to step onto an electric cable in a work zone. But Boss Tiger caught me just in time. I felt a shock from my feet to my palms. I stuck to the wall easily. closely and realized it was just a bottle cap. Boss Tiger said to me that this is called growing up. Once us kids gained something and lost something, we bid our childhood farewell. And Boss Tiger told me his time has come. Then disappeared. And I never saw him again. After, I gained the same powers as Boss Tiger. Everyone was amazed. So you weren't lying to us. We cleared the misunderstanding, and the family got stronger. I promised everyone, as long as I'm here, I'll protect them all. I thought that was enough to keep us together. But slowly, some graduated, some moved away. Why is growing up different for all of us? I don't want to give up. If Boss Tiger ever comes back, the Colucci's have to welcome him, even if it's just myself.
Natalie is still sleeping. I must be entering her dreams through the sketchbooks. Another sketchbook. I knew it.
A new shop just opened. Hankaku Street is my turf. I, Natalie, Fiji Daime, am the only member of the Colucci's. Is here to challenge you. This place is going to be my secret hideout. Tell your boss to come out here right now! Ouchie! Hey, little brat. You just broke the most valuable antique in our shop. I don't think you can ever compensate us. Stay here and work off your debt. Anyway, that's how I joined A-Bone. Natalie, let's go already. Commissions are hard to come by.
Boss, take care.
Dougie!
Natalie, I made your favorite cheese and meat pancake for breakfast.
Clench your fists, engage your core, and drive the punch from your elbow. Very good, Natalie.
At A-Bone, it's like I have a real family. Or rather, home. Master, what should I do to be like you? I want to be stronger. So strong that everyone recognizes my family. So strong that I can protect all my family and friends. So strong that I won't lose anyone anymore. This time, don't leave me alone.
A nightmare exploiting her weakness.
Let's finish this! Embrace!
Can you hear, Coco?
Leave it to me, Mint. She's not waking up. Is she in an even deeper dream?
A praiser. The most trusted sidekick of the Ichidaime of the Coluchis. We finally meet. Indeed. I am but a childhood playmate anomaly, known as the Cuddly Bear. It's only natural that Natalie never mentioned me before. After cuddly bears are naturally nullified, the kiddos grow up and forget about us. The more she holds that childlike spirit, the easier it is for her to bypass the rules. She really hasn't changed much. That child has been trying to protect those around her to permanently connect with them. Yet she hasn't thought through what connects members of a family. Though she came here to escape from reality, please trust me when I say... In the future she imagines, she has friends, strong Coluchi members, and family from A-Bone. Me? As as long as she remembers me. At any rate, Nanalie is looking forward to the future more so than anyone else. So please, Appraiser, bring the real Nanalie out.
Natalie, forever strong!
Is this the real Nanalie? Something's off.
Appraiser, you found me.
Mm-hmm, I did.
How could you... Since you went through all that trouble to find me, and I can't refuse to go back.
You'd rather stay here?
Nope.
Then let's go home. Are you scared?
Appraiser, you once asked me what this blue badge on my clothes meant. I said it was an important family token. To be honest, the blue badge Boss Tiger left me is long gone. This one, made of a bottle cap, is just a crappy imitation. I feel just as fake as this badge I made. Until recently, when Master left, I never doubted whether my urge to protect others was from the bottom of my heart, or just a bad imitation of other people, like this bottle cap. Naively thinking that I'd be able to hold on to my precious family. Hey, I'll protect you. I'll become the boss so we'll have the same home. That way, you won't have to leave me, right?
Nanalie...
In the end, I'm just good at running my mouth. I always screw up, get into trouble. People keep leaving me. Mom, Dad, Boss Tiger, my family members, Master. And maybe you, too. I'm messed up. I can never be the head of the family. Was I swinging my fist for justice? Never. I was just scared that you'd leave me because I was weak.
If you want to see the true nature of things, you need to look from different angles, as if using a kaleidoscope. That's what the girl in the garden said. You've been rambling to yourself. It's time to listen to others. There was once a little girl who'd been staying at another family's house since childhood. She had no friends, but she didn't mind playing alone. One day, she encountered a great anomaly, one that only she could see. She received a blue badge as a family token, learned many things, and even made friends, or rather, recruited lackeys. The little girl lived happily for a while. She liked to imitate cool fighting moves, jump on walls and climb trees, and even murmur to herself. Others thought the strange child was helpless. The grown-ups came up with a way to help her, but they didn't know she'd be called a liar because of them. Her friends, followers, and family members shouted at her and shoved her around, causing her to lose the blue badge. Then the little girl lost her cool and beat the culprit to a pulp.
Hey, the beating wasn't that bad.
Fair enough. Anyway, the girl was wrongly blamed, deeply hurt, and lost a precious token. When her angry and well-trained fists rained down, she still held back. Perhaps it was because they swung at faces belonging to family. In the end, the little girl lost some things, but found another. She didn't get her badge back, but her Esper abilities awakened. The price she paid for growing up was the disappearance of the anomaly who always stood by her. To make things worse, her memories of that anomaly began to fade. Later, her friends moved and went to different schools, and no one would play house with her again. Until an antique store called Abone opened at the corner of Honkaku Street. The girl, who had grown up, kicked open the door, as if determined to destroy the business, then shattered every collection in the shop with her roaring fists.
Wait. What are you talking about? That was just a stunt to recruit family members.
Yeah. Anyway, according to the beautiful and kind shopkeeper, the heckler girl stormed in, acting tough. With one careless gesture, she knocked an invaluable treasure off the counter. The owner scrambled to save it before it hit the ground. Then she showered the shop with a bunch of flyers about the Colucci's hiring new staff members.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
With no way to pay the staggering damages, the girl was stuck working off her debt. What she couldn't have imagined was the ragtag group at A-Bone would really end up becoming her family. And no matter when, they'd go all in playing house with her. And all she could do is to repay in kind with all her heart. Some of those at A-Bone aren't good with words, so she'd speak up in their place. When any of them felt sad, she'd spend the entire night with them despite not being a drinker. When someone felt under the weather, she'd run to the pharmacy in a flash. When an otter had trouble dating, she did her best to be a wingwoman. Even though she's reckless and always ends up causing trouble, she always does her best to protect her family, with or without throwing punches.
Then what does she swing her fists for?
For justice, and for pure heroism. Though she gets defeated from time to time, the little heroine still has a lot of time and space to grow. She's still a kid after all. See the girl in the mirror? She's lost. Afraid, timid, running to hide in an ocean, all because of one thing. She questions her motives, believing herself to be fake, terrible, and unfit to be the Ichidaime. Here, take a look at this. Turn the kaleidoscope and it will show you the nature of things. Nanalie, look at your own heart. Nanalie. So it doesn't matter whether the blue badge is original or not. Like your pure heart, it's the authenticity that matters. Why don't we go home together?
Fraser, can I still be the boss of the family, even if I'm not strong enough? Or if my fists aren't fast enough?
Sure, boss.
Fraser, can I still be the boss of the family, even if there are things I can't grasp? And those who can't be made to stay?
Of course, boss.
Fraser, can I still be the boss of the family, forever and ever and ever?
Sure thing, boss.
I can't go on anymore.
We're almost there. Just a few steps from leaving this place.
I'm getting sleepy for no reason. Why on you to take me home? Boss's orders. Wake me up when I get back to Avon to see everyone and Master.
This is against the rules. She cannot pass.
Time? Why? You were just telling me how to find my friend.
You can take away the other Nanalee, but not the real one. This one is haunted by worries about the future, unable to let go of her obsession with protecting others, and has yet to face many heartbreaking farewells. She would have to face them if you bring her out. Isn't that too cruel?
This is Nanalee's life.
It's not. The other Nanalee, the one you're not bringing back, won't have such trouble. She left her obsessions here, so she won't be pressured out there. She won't have to make oaths bound to break, nor form bonds she can't afford to care about. She can be strong and free. Take the other Nanalee out there for a new life. That would be best for all of you.
So you're saying... the other one is not the real Nanalee?
I promise. Other than those unnecessary burdens, everything else will remain unchanged.
You're the one who created the other Nanalee. Did you also create all of this?
You can say that. The Corridor of Echoes is my projection. I am its creator. Here, dreamwalkers are drawn to the whirlpool and swept into the corridor of echoes, because they carry beliefs and ideals similar to mine. People want to escape from the present and an unpredictable future. That's why they come here, to seek the eternal peace of the past. Stripped of worry and forgetting everything, their doppelgangers return to the real world. They no longer flee from troubles, and they spare loved ones the grief of losing them.
So this is why, in the missing persons case the shopkeeper mentioned, those who returned came back changed.
You seem to be angry. Why?
You don't respect their wishes. You're imprisoning them here just because you think you're doing something good. In the south of Hethero is a vast ocean. When Nanoly stepped into the water, she said each splash she experienced was unique. One cannot step into the same river twice. Time is the same way. Time must flow forward instead of chaining people to the past. If you created this place, you should know that Nanoly's room holds records of everything that has happened since joining Abone. Yet you see those bonds as nothing but shackles. Between us, who is the cruel one?
I don't understand.
I'm sure you do. You just don't want to think about it. You can't stand the idea that your act of goodwill is nothing but selfishness.
Selfish? What do you know about me? Have you ever been through pains you couldn't face or losses you couldn't take back?
Of course they're allowed to run away, but that choice has to be made by themselves. They have to decide what kind of person they want to be and what kind of misfortunes they want to face. Nanoly doesn't want the dead waters known as the past. She wants you in ever-changing splashes. I promised the Ichidaime to bring her back, so please step away.
I'm sorry. The sailors here do not set sail. Even the boats in the sky can only sail into the past. I can't just bend the rules. They could have lived easy lives. They could have lived easy lives. I make them suffer.
Toss away desires to become a happy shell of oneself? I'll show you that Nanoly is better than that.
The sun never sets.
But neither does it rise here. Aren't you tired of this view?
Don't go. Stay.
Time, you created this space. Are you running away from something too?
I'm not running away. That's not true. It's safe here. No one gets hurt. My final friend gets to exist here in time.
If what you're doing makes you at ease, why is your voice trembling?
Stop!
Let me take over.
That was fast. Can't say I'm surprised.
Gramosa can handle
I will see through the Nexus.
Where would you like me to start hurting you? Want some more? Harder. Feeling satisfied. Look at you, always in a rush. Just charging forward, losing your pace.
The cat and mouse game isn't over. Perk up your ears. Shh. Be quiet. Let me take over. Shift change. Yo, get chat's over. Trust me. Let's finish this. Not too difficult.
Leave it to Lacrimosa. At the kill.
me take over. It's fine. Shift change.
Words spoken aloud must be honored.
Let me take over. Not too difficult. Feeling good. Not too difficult. It's not over yet. Feeling good. Not difficult. It's great. Feeling good. Not too difficult.
Walk the timing. Divide. Saishiro.
Feeling good.
Bite some because let's all go home early today.
The Helm of Theseus. It won't allow rules to be broken. It must sail to the past.
Does it make the rules? Or do you make the rules? I can bring you out. Along with Nanolee, the girl in the garden, and all the Dreamwalkers.
That won't do. The rules. The rules.
Remember? When I first entered here, you told me the rules here don't apply to me. The past and the illusions that bind you, I'll shatter them all! Here I am the embodiment of Neverness. I might as well bring back these riffraffs. If that helm can steer people to the past, then I can change its direction. No more sailing into the past. All of you are meant to move on. Time! You should drive like the others. Carry your anger. Then behold what lies ahead. With those teared-up eyes.
Shift change. So resting. It hurts.
Hey! Pick on someone your own size.
Bite some. Be careful. What? Lacrimosa. Brothers.
That's what I do. Intimacy through pain. Better get used to it.
The cat and mouse game isn't over. Let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse? Feisty, aren't you?
Lights on feet.
Let me take over. Let's finish this! It's fine.
Cutie, let the games begin.
Fabio's friend, Lacrimosa. Angry.
The villagers from Elvenville. Are they your family?
They're all dead. A long time ago. I've always been thinking, why am I the only one who survived? Why can't I just...
Feeling satisfied?
Why am I different from the others? Why does my heart hurt so much?
Fate splinter and fracture!
Do I exist for in the world? What is the meaning of life?
I don't have an answer. And I may not be clear.
Stay there.
I'll fight to respond. But bring that question with you. Meet different people. Step into their lives. And one day you'll find an answer. Time. Once you leave this place, build a...
Words spoken aloud must be honored.
For your family. Find a spot where the sun rises. A spot close to where they live.
Where they lived.
Feisty, aren't you?
Trust me. Watch the timing. Divide. It's like heroes.
Where would you like? I'll guide you. Feeling satisfied?
I will see through the net.
I'll go home early today.
Let me take over.
No more running away.
The projection is changing. Yes. We don't have to nullify her too. Daffodil. Time's projection was nullified?
The
Natalie!
You did your job well, Daffodil. A helm to keep everyone trapped in the past, full of beautiful dreams. How wasteful it would be to simply change course.
The helm of Theseus! They took the helm! It hurts!
Time!
Strange. The Corridor of Echoes has been nullified. So why are these annoying flies still here? Does the Master still pity her student?
That can't be right. I'm sure I...
Come back, good kiddo.
Daffodil, what are you doing? Daffodil! Nanoli's been looking for you! You threatened Daffodil! Took the helm away from Time, and did a lot of bad things before this. What are you trying to achieve?
Threatened, you say? There seems to have been a misunderstanding. My sister here is simply bored of playing house. So she decided to return to her one true family.
Master...
Nanoli, can you hear me? Nanoli! She's not even awake yet.
Most of the things in the corridor should have been nullified along with my projections. This one is a fighter. The fact that you guided her real self just a while ago also caused half of her body and half of her soul to remain.
Half?
That's why she's not in her right mind.
Protect... Master...
You promised!
Zenko. You're smart and tougher than I thought. Down to the final move, you almost threw the chessboard into chaos. It's such a shame that this kid, Nanoli, had too many weaknesses. Perhaps Daffodil doted on her too much.
I see now. You set Nanoli up to visit Sunward to begin with. Isn't that right, philanthropist Inanna?
She was so depressed before her friend won the family ticket package. How fortunate.
You also set up the encounter with Tee Bear.
That was a fun one. I had more uses for the bear, but you just had to break it.
Despicable.
Dear appraiser, I prefer strategic. Well, that's the one thing I was looking for. Dealing with you is just something on the side. As a businesswoman, I'm always careful.
That isn't something you can take away. Give it back.
I apologize for almost forgetting you. In fact, I might have seen your face before. Did you ever participate in a game? Oh, my bad. That's not right. If I remember correctly, everyone in that village died.
You knew them? You were a participant! Wait, you were the one who got them killed!
Someone needs to take care of Time and Nanoli. If Daffodil joins me to fight, we might have a chance, but now...
Hey, don't peep at my sis. Do you really think she'll go back to someone as useless as you lot?
Why would I believe anything spoken out of your mouth?
You just don't want to believe the truth. Didn't you enter Sister's room in the Corridor of Echoes?
Daffodil's room?
The garden, the clean and marvelous rooms. That was our home. We used to sleep on the same bed when we were young. We woke up together each day, combed each other's hair, patched up each other's wounds in the night. And when the moon shone on Sister's skin...
That little girl was Daffodil? The mother she mentioned was Inanna? No. Daffodil hated her, but she still returned to the Scarlet Letter. It just doesn't add up.
Zanko, that's enough. You have plenty of time to talk about the old days. The game is about to begin. We have no time to waste. Daffodil, as I promised, you're allowed to spare that little dream-walking tiger. As for the other one, you know what to do.
Twisty twist!
When did I... Wait... Twisty's share memories, and I met some at Sunward Resort.
Leave! Now!
The dockyard? We're out?
Praiser? Hey, can you hear me?
Security. Everyone.
We couldn't find you, so we called Mint. Luckily, she helped find...
Coco, you're here all of a sudden. I was scared. I was trying to contact you with Jupa, but it never worked. How is Natalie and this, unknown lady doing?
Let me see.
Hattori.
What? Half a soul? Are you serious? Natalie, I owe you an apology. I won't allow you to refuse it. Just... wake up already.
Let's go back to Abone and let them take a break.
Did Daffodil really go back to the Scarlet Letter?
Impossible. If that's true, I...
What are you going to do about it? The choice is hers. We can only respect that. All of us have absolute agency.
It's complicated. I can't really explain. But Daffodil must have had a reason.
I can tell you believe in her.
Everyone here believes her. Especially Nanalie. That's why I felt something was off. Could Daffodil really have nullified the projections of time so carelessly? After all, Nanalie and other innocent people were still there. What does Daffodil really want?
First and foremost, we need to help Nanalie recover.
You take care of her. I'll try to find a way. Family members are supposed to help each other, aren't they?
Family? Since when did I see Abone as my anchor too? My past is a blank slate, yet I can still find the courage to face current and future challenges. still don't get this. If the Corridor of Echoes only opens itself to those with something to avoid, how did I even get in? I don't recall running away from something. But who am I?
Precious?
Hmm?
You're spacing out. You must be tired. It's late now. Get some good sleep.
The moth has flown away.
I can't believe that one is still alive.
You don't want to worry too much. The gardener has been deployed.
There's a new lead?
Mm-hmm. The ants are carrying scattered fruit back to their nest. Many dusty scales of the moth have fallen too.
Very well. I'll wait for your good news.
Perfect angle. Hattori, looking for me?
I wanted to tell you that Time is feeling much better. Although the projections of her mind have been nullified, she's not affected that much.
That's good to know. But what about the Dreamwalkers in the Corridor of Echoes? They were the missing persons. What happened to them?
You should know that Time is not human. She's an object anomaly taking the shape of a human. We call someone like her a dimension visitor. The name refers to an ancient nautical astrolabe used to find one's direction across different dimensions. The human form she takes is from her last contracted partner, Time.
So she took the form of her contracted partner.
Antique anomalies like her tend to be more spiritual. When someone pours their emotions into them, a self-awareness shaped by that person may be born, taking on their appearance. This happens more than you can imagine.
Inherit the looks and the name of the family member and live for her? Then what was this game she was talking about? Inanna seemed to know about it. Could it be related to the Scarlet Letter's plans?
The game. Oh, by the way, there's a letter from Sunward. It's for you. Let's see. Where did I put it? Did you make a friend there?
It's from Eroy.
I asked Adler about the missing Natalie and learned of the current situation. I wanted to help, so I sewed a pink tiger like the one Natalie carries as a gift to wish her well. I hope she recovers soon.
Is this art? Let me hand them over to Natalie. The wind's just right. Boss Tiger. She remembers. I knew she'd still remember something from the Corridor of Echoes.
Everyone.
Natalie, when you wake up, let's go to the beach next to Cape Dome again. We'll tread in the water to see who makes the bigger splash. Adler will set up tents and barbecues, and we'll make your favorite double patty meat pies with cheese. Tagato and Sakiri will play beach volleyball. You'll have to be Tagato's teammate for a fair game, because Kiramaru would be helping Sakiri. The shopkeeper is tasting her newest wine collection. Edgar will build the most grand and magnificent sandcastle. Daffodil would be back, and she'd want to teach you about sandboxing. And Boss Tiger, he'll be sitting next to you, waiting for the sun to rise.
Sunrise.
Yep, sunrise. The sun will rise high. Very high. Another new day.